That's my son! It's my boy!
Big titty golf girl, take me to your dark world, put me under your spell, cool the ray, fine as hell.
Hello, Carter. Hello, Goth via Carter. Thank you for the look. I really appreciate it. What are you playing? I know Goth doesn't want any spoilers, so I doubt it's here. It's fair enough. I hope you're both doing well. No worries if you can't reply more because you're playing.
What utter foolishness.
Not already talked to you?
My soul cannot rest until they are at rest.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course.
Yeah, we already listened to that.
When the...
I...
Clearly,
Okay, thank you.
you must free me.
Of course.
I'm glad you're okay.
Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Okay, so... We played a little bit the other night because I couldn't sleep and I missed playing. And then immediately yesterday I had the worst period cramps ever, so I didn't play anything.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
Can I reach them? Can I hit this? Can, but into... Oh no, I think that hit the ceiling behind actually, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
No. Okay. So, what can we climb? Aha! Yes. Alright, God, no worries. I know you can't hear me, but no worries anyway. No. I was gonna jump down there. Oh. Although that just leads me over to there where we've already been actually, so that's not as exciting as I initially thought.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
I was lucky.
Looks like more of Lunda's old
Nice.
armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Do we? I only have like 2 pieces. Oh. Nice. Ah, there we go. Still seems a bit far. Touching. I don't think they're quite touching either, actually. Damn it. They're not touching? Oh no, they're doing the fizzy thing, that one isn't it? Oh. There we go. Got there again.
Looks like that worked.
Of course it did, Freya. I'm a genius. Oh yeah, still haven't done that at all, have I? I haven't seen any.
Please, please end their suffering.
What are those things? Seem to, like, they look like they have something in, but... Maybe I can open them by doing a series of grenades like that again, though. Be able to reach out here. Or not. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Have another look, quick look around for own thingies. See any there at all? There's one. Oh, I'm not entirely sure how I... That. Yeah, I can string up there or something. See that? That's no good. Still only see one though. Hey Rupa, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
One time,
You haven't missed much, I'm just trying to find the urn pieces for this one. There's one round the side there, which I'm not entirely sure how to get to. But the other ones are invisible. Oh, maybe I'll be able to get them when I climb up. After you.
So,
Oh,
what's it
on
like
there.
being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the
Is there a
feeling.
way to hit that one and look at it? Not there. Well, now I feel like I should jump down again. Oh no, I'll come back. I'll come back. Still don't know how to do this. Unless that is this. It is not.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking.
Megan? She got to do with this. Oh shit, okay.
We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
Great, but that's not what I wanted at all. Trying to solve this woman's mission down here, but maybe we have to go further afield for that. Fine, fine. Fine. Ah, I can see it from there. I was just being silly. Right. That was on the right letter anyway for a second. That F-R like thing. Yep. Where on earth are the other ones? Well, I know where one of them is, but... Like that. That to me looks like there should be something in it. Yes. Reach there? Maybe? Definitely reach there. None of those are touching. Okay. That's no good. Also far away. Oh, can't reach there at all. Well, so much for that idea. Unless I do it from that side, I guess. Like I could set it up here and then hit it from there, maybe? Button. I can't tell if that one's connected or not. That didn't work after all that. Okay. Well, I might be able to do it from here. They're connected. I can't reach that, seriously? There we are. Yeah, they weren't connected. Okay. No, still. That's way too far away. That's not what I wanted at all. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't do it from this side. It's just not what I do. Right. Connected, but whether or not I can... Oh my god, yes, finally.
Nice work.
What? Excuse me. Excuse me, why are you not turning? How dare you? After all that, fine. You know what? Fuck it. Do that later.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this
Looking
age.
this way? Yeah, that's okay.
He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father with. The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time. foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
Behind you!
Thank you. That was a good dodge, wasn't it?
Right side! Coming!
Ow. Oh my god, I hate those attacks because you can't. Once you've hit one, you can't dodge any of them. I heard Vanaheim and thought you were playing Vanaheim. Sorry, Fracta, I didn't mean to deceive you. Ow. Get off, man. Get the fuck off. There we go. My bad, my bad. How you doing? Good to see you. There we go.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
I was gonna say that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love stealth games, but this ain't the one.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room.
Ow.
There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Doing well enough. Well enough is a good start.
Anything interesting, brother?
No one said this journey would be easy, yet I do find myself questioning how far I thought I'd go to finish the pilgrimage. On the way up, my foot slipped, causing me to stumble. My heart seized in my chest, and I felt like I may perhaps perish at the hand of this cliff face. Thankfully, I was able to catch myself, but I suffered a nasty scrape on my knee. I believe blisters may also form on my hands as a result of the rough rocks. My back seems to have also taken to complaining about the pack I've borne for the past few days. While I'm thinking about it, my head has also begun aching. My point here is that if I can make this journey, I believe anyone can as well. Okay. Interesting. Sounds like he's got fibromyalgia or something, the poor lad. It's constantly aching. How'd that feel? Alrighty. I'm so glad we patched things up with Freya. I was really worried how that would end. I mean, I know she said she hasn't forgiven us, but, you know, we've reached this understanding. I think that's all we can hope for at the minute, which is fine. I'll take it. Love that the women in this game are like, no, me first. Well, you know, yeah, why not? That was funny. Breaking the third wall to reject the industry standard of stealth sections in almost all games. Yes. Or rather, no.
Look, over there.
Keep forgetting to change weapons and then I fucked up my aim. Okay. It must be these, right? Like they're everywhere with this weird little line inside, like there's something inside. And I keep finding these urn things and not being able to find anything to actually hit. Oh, that worked. It's never worked before. Or rather, I mean it didn't work, but it did something. What happened there? It definitely gave me a little twitch when I used the axe. Maybe I just need to come back later to do that. Yeah, okay, fine. Can I just jump straight back up there? No, of course not. I actually found stealth games really difficult for a long time, not because I couldn't do them, but because if I lost the stealth, if they found me, I would immediately restart the whole level. Like, you know, this is games like Assassin's Creed and stuff where you are supposed to fight. Like, you're supposed to do a bit of stealth, but you're also supposed to fight. But I was just like, nope, I fucked it up, need to start again. And I would do the beginning of a level hundreds of times, because in my brain, you weren't allowed to be seen at all. I just made this arbitrary rule for myself to make it even harder. Oh, cute sausage. Listen. Magic Ball says return later with some other item. Yes. Wait, have I got 4 now? I thought we only had 3. I don't think that last one's connected though. Okay, no, it's not. There we go. What? Fine. Can't find the urn things today at all. Let me work for it. No good.
Up there.
Well, I don't want to set the little parrot dude on fire. That would be mean.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
What about that? Too far away. Ah. Interesting. Like, obviously I get the implication you just have to do it on the bits that aren't wet, but that's way too far. So they're not going to connect. Oh well, I'll worry about it later.
Allow me.
Thanks, Freya. It's very handy everywhere else, all this magic dirt for us to use.
I never thought
He's just
I'd come
always
back
scraping it straight off the floor like, yeah, that'll do. Oh. Oh dear.
here. Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a
Oh, for
soul
fuck's
eater.
sake.
It doesn't belong here. We must get rid of it. It's explosive. Be careful.
I know it's bloody explosive. Do you know how many times I've fought these things? You're not gonna do the one where you throw stuff at me? Ow! God damn it. Great. The bomb I was trying to use just exploded anyway, and then I walked into... Yeah. I didn't expect God of War to become a Metroidvania, but here we are. God, that was terrible. Sorry, my brain was not in that one at all. And they see you trying to throw shit at the golem? Exactly, I am busy. Fine, I'll do it properly.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater. It doesn't belong here. We must get rid of it. It's explosive. Be careful.
I'm well aware. Also, do you know you're standing in the poison, Freya? No! It's fine, I'm not the playable character, I'm immune. Exactly, right? What the fuck, Freya? Just showing off that. You right there? There we go.
It's explosive. Be careful.
Yeah, it doesn't work when he's closed, okay. It does work when he's closed, it like stuns him. Oh. Oh, waiting around for Newt.
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Oh yeah, Rupert, I was gonna say, we've had to change our dates for visiting Mamami because on the day I plan to leave and the day I plan to come back, there's a train strike, which is excellent timing on my part. Look at these cuties. But I'll be coming back on the 17th, so anytime between then and I was gonna say that anytime between then and Christmas, but Mel's going for New Year to her mum's, but I'm staying until like the 5th or something. So yeah, anytime between then and there that you're free, we should hang out.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
A feast. So some of his grunts make him sound like early 80s Arnie. Amazing. The table is filled. Delicacies of both Vanir and Aesir origin have been prepared to symbolize the union of peoples. Succulent fruits to whet the appetite served alongside the salted, crisped skin of young hens. Gourds roasted and then sauced in honey, and breads baked in the lava pits of Elgia will be presented as the second course. An offering of Sehrimnir has taken the centre of the spread, although many Vanir will likely refuse to partake. I wonder what that is then. I never thought about this, but did God of War invent the glory kill? I'm not sure what the glory kill is, honestly. Oh, wait to give you a cuddle. Same! Nuggets of tender meat for the little ones have been piled high. They will certainly not go hungry tonight. Last but certainly not least, casks of mead have been rolled out in great numbers to account for the thirst of such festivities bring upon their guests. Tonight we dine as if Ragnarok will come for us in the morning. I wonder what that thing is then, that they said the Vanir will refuse to partake. Why? Why? Getting the sense she wants me to go over there. There's the chisel thing over there. One of those things.
Look, over there.
Connected. Ah, fuck. Didn't mean to move at the last second like that. My thumb twitched. I fucked it up. Okay, hopefully I can reach that. There we go. Ah, that did nothing. Interesting. Very interesting. That is not what I expected to happen there. Okay, maybe she wasn't looking over here then? Sehrimnir, thank you. The whole thing where you get this big animated smash gross mode. Ah, okay. Famous used in Doom. Yes, right. I don't know, because I haven't actually played the first God of War.
The door is shut.
There we
If
go,
memory
okay.
serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it.
Oh.
This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Okay, so I need to join the two of them up. What about this fucking bridge? Ha! There we go. So I don't know how gratuitous the first God of War games were, but these ones certainly go big or go home with the glory kills, certainly.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
I need to look out for the bulb thing of these. Surely the first glory kill were the fatalities in Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's a good point. It depends if that counts, because that's a game that's, like, the whole purpose of the game is fighting, right? Whereas, you know, does glory kill only count towards games that take away from, well, not take away, take a pause from the narrative to hone in on a particularly gratuitous kill. Depends if that counts. I don't know why I said it like that. I suddenly aged about 50 years.
Anything illuminating?
Auburn crown. Vanir tradition is bound in the plaits of Freya's hair as final touches are made at the ceremony. Blothberg, I think, blooms to adorn her locks and lupine oil to make them shine. Bronze bound around the circlet she wears breathe life into the metal. She is resplendent as the rains on a summer morning. I'm pretty sure God of War was the first to do this kind of smashy bashies. Huh, interesting. Like, I know the story of the first ones, but I've only played God of War 3 Remastered, and that's purely because it was free on PlayStation. Yeah, I was really late to the God of War games. Like, normally, like with Uncharted, for example, I was really late to Uncharted. Damn, Hawk, you nailed that Icelandic pronunciation. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Did I butcher it? Means blood rock. Ah. Also means serious. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, you know, you kind of start to learn what the runes mean. That, like, sort of D with an X over the top kind of thing. It usually is more like a TH sound, isn't it? So, I've yet to play a God of War game. Yeah, Uncharted I was really late to, because I just never heard of it somehow. I just missed it completely. Until, like, 2016 or something. Actually, later than that, I think. 2017? 2018? But God of War I had actually heard of at some point and thought about getting it. Back in, like, well, I was still pretty late to it, but, like, earlier than that. And then for some reason I just never did, and then I forgot about it again for a while. And then obviously they brought out, not this one, but the previous one, and I was like, oh, I should probably actually play that at some point, shouldn't I? And then absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because it's such a huge franchise, like, especially in terms of, like, it really changed the face of gaming in some ways. Like, Uncharted 2 is the first game to have a moving background during, like, a big fight sequence. Like, the bit on the train at the end. They were the first people to do that. But yeah, I just completely missed that it even existed somehow. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Switching arrows.
There we go.
Look at this.
I didn't go for it because it just seemed like one of those dull button mash games when it started, like gratuitous tits and blood. Yeah, I mean, those games were quite popular, weren't they, for a while? I mean, they probably still are. Like Dante's Inferno, which I did kind of enjoy in a way. Like, it was interesting to see some aspects of it, but other parts I was just like, okay, can you, like, not to slut shame love, but can you put some clothes on? You know what I mean? It's just like pointless. I mean, they even did it in Dragon Age a little bit with the desire demons and stuff. It's just like, is that really necessary? Okay. But obviously, you know, it doesn't help that when God of War first started, there just wasn't the room to mess about and do big world building stuff like there is now. Okay, I was like, please Freya, but she's please.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment.
I'm pretty sure there's a whole thing in God of War 2 where there's a whole orgy scene. What the fuck?
After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
Should be a game focused entirely on the Furies, pure tits and blood and hyper murder. What was that game? Lollipop Chainsaw. You should do like that kind of vibe, because that was actually quite a good game. Because I don't really like those kind of games, like roguelikes and shmups and that kind of stuff. Like, I need a story, otherwise I lose interest very quickly. And Lollipop Chainsaw does technically have a story, but it's very, you know, just go over here and murder everyone, go over here and murder everyone, which I suppose a lot of games are when you break them down, even this one. But it was very entertaining. Where we came from? And I'm trying to be thorough, but I keep forgetting which way I came from and what I've done. There we go, okay.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Okie dokie.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a
Maybe
circlet.
that is peace in a way. Finally feeling nothing after years and years of anguish, you know? Oh, what a surprise! The bad guys have respawned. Pop off. I mean, if this is the way you want to do it...
Take it off, man! You've got this!
throw stuff at me and throw me to parry constantly. I'm okay with that. You done? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna knock me off the fucking cliff. Ha! I got stuck in just the animation of being hit and I couldn't damn well getting the flawless. Yeah, flawless and then immediately dying. Because once he hit me once, I couldn't stop. I couldn't block anything. Lollipop Chainsaw, that comedy and Gone didn't take itself too seriously. Exactly. It's funny how you have a hype man on your belt. I love Mimir. What a lad. The parries just feel really good, like the way it goes into slow-mo like that and like the gold and stuff, it just feels good. I really like doing them. It's the one thing that, well, I say one thing like they got everything else wrong, but one of the things about God of War that they really got right is kind of the visceralness of combat. Like you really, the hits feel heavy. Oh my god. Yeah. I fucking hate the werewolves, they're so annoying. It's got too many hits, man. It's fucking annoying. Would you fuck off? Missed completely there. Thank you, camera. It's this bit in the archway because the camera insists on turning around, so it's impossible to hit them. You know, if I had a penny for every time I've seen where you walk around the majority of the game with the severed head, you'd I'd have 3 pennies. Isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 3 times. I feel like I've heard that before. Not about severed head, but I've definitely heard like that framework of phrasing before. Okay.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
Do this door then. This one? Yeah. So I'm guessing these little symbols should line up quite nicely. There we go. Nice.
That's it.
Is the word incomplete or is it missing a piece? Right, I was going full on himbo. Why didn't that work? It literally used the shield break attack and it was like, no, no, you can't do that because he's got a shield. You fool. What are you thinking? Yes, that attack, thank you. No shield for you. Why is his health not going down? Oh, is it one of those fucking things? Is that what the issue is? Yeah, his health's just going back up. You should use the break shield attack. Yeah, but this one's a red shield. I don't like it. The hell am I looking for?
I don't think we can kill it while the note.
Yes, I know.
Let's go find it.
Where is it? Is it up here? That's just annoying. I was doing so well with my fight as well. Like... No.
Get that thing to shut up.
Oh my god. Right, it's so quick, that thing. Right, you deal with it. Now can I kill them? Hurrah! Oh my god, I pressed block, you piece of shit!
Kratos, get up.
But the chest, Ray, you don't understand. Exactly. Oh. I know I'm playing shit today, but I also kind of feel like it's not my fault. Like, I keep blocking stuff, and he keeps just being like, I could. But I don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you then. Oh my god. Fuck off.
Protect yourself.
Oh, he's not immortal. Why isn't he immune? Here. Oh my god!
Come on, Kratos.
I didn't know if he said that. That little Noken thing is so fucking quick. Okay, fine. It's annoying because I don't want to engage in fight. Because, like, what's the point if they're immortal? But if you don't engage in them, they just take you out so quickly. Fuck off.
Behind you.
There we go.
Behind you! Watch out!
That was a bit better.
Alka!
Just gonna get Freya to shoot him.
Alka!
There we go. Right, Freya? Right? Fucking hell.
It's explosive! Be careful!
It's almost like when I actually concentrate, I can do it.
I see the chalice.
It's a very silly idea. A game where your companions are just way better at combat and everything else, but they clearly need your emotional support and leadership skills, so they're useless. That is just Mass Effect, you're correct. The game knew it could distract me with shiny things. That might be Mass Effect.
Announcement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Damn. Bit spacey today. Like, you know, when you're just kind of not really doing anything, just minding your own business, and then you realise your eyes are all unfocused and weird. In that.
Learn anything?
A blessing on the union of Freya and Odin on this day. Prosperity to the people of Vanaheim and Asgard. As the sun shines and the moon glows, so shall the realms remain steadfast in peace. Didn't need that. Please? Thank you.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need.
Yeah, that's that's textbook of Darvo, that is. An abuse. I'm the only family you'll ever need. Forget everyone else. No, thank you! If Kratos were a himbo, where on the himbo triangle do you think he'd be? I mean, first of all, he is a himbo. What are you talking about? Moreover, you're telling me shrimp fried this rice, apartment complex, no, it's quite simple, or base based on what? Definitely the second one. Apartment complex? No, it's quite simple. He's the potentially autistic himbo. Like, what's his face in Guardians of the Galaxy? Drax? Drax? Is that right?
Let's head back.
You know the one that essentially looks like Kratos, that one. And also doesn't understand metaphor.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do? The runic... Phew.
There we go, nice one.
After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone.
I gave you everything, my faith, my love, offerings beyond measure, and you abandoned me, abandoned us, abandoned your home. Why? You could gallivant across the realms with the one-eyed king. Did we sicken you so, your pathetic worshippers, that you would take the first opportunity to leave and never return? I did not know true loneliness until now, nor did I know true rage. I would revenge myself upon you, but you are not here to receive my hate. And so instead I, and as many as will join me, will go to that temple we built for you so long ago, the monument to our gullibility and your selfishness, and we will do to it what we can only hope one day to do to you. Wow. Fucking hell.
Are you ready?
Yes.
She just wanted peace for her people. Fucking hell. Oh,
There it
cute.
is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together.
I feel like Odin's gonna show up.
The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union.
Master Sword. Excalibur, clearly. Uh-oh.
Mona.
Oh. At least you're giving Mimir a nice treat.
Go.
Can we not just chop the sword in half?
Mona! The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds.
Just bring the rockets in with you. Yeah.
Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right.
Give it a wiggle. I love when he wants to look at Mimir to share like an eye roll reaction. He turns Mimir to look at him.
Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me
Fucking
too.
monkey in the background. There we go. Chris becomes a really good puppeteer after all this, right?
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Good thing she had that spare scabbard then, isn't it? Although I suppose she knew it was there, the sword, so... she'd be prepared for it. Wow, I fully thought Odin was going to show up there. New sword choice, customize. Okay. Weighted blade 1, melee strikes with heft and an enemy. Inflict Bifrost. Yeah, go on. We'll give Bifrost a go. See how we feel about it. That's the poison one. Yeah. That sounds much better. I don't really like the poison one, honestly. Two swords? What is she, a witcher? Don't go over the poor head suffering Kratos' farts throughout the series. You know that man has a heavy meat diet. Oh no. Also that, and like every time he forgets he's there and just goes to sit down and crushes his face into a chair or a wall. I mean, I guess it would be pretty ballsy for Odin to just waltz up in Vanaheim.
What's it say, brother?
How'd you inflict Bifrost on someone? I thought that was the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah, no, it's been an attack that enemies have used on me a few times. It's like a... I don't know how to describe it. Like, it doesn't actually count as damage until you get hit again. So if you get hit by Bifrost, it takes like a temporary chunk of your health off. But if you then avoid attacks, it comes back. But if you get hit again, then it like does like massive damage. I missed that law now, because I was in slow mode in my brain. I have absolutely no idea what it would be. Law markers. I'm gonna assume it's at the bottom. Okay. Nope, I did that one already. I think it was this one. The weather has favoured us this day. The sun shines and its warm rays ripple through the leaves of the surrounding trees. Juniper leaves have been bound and burned, their scent hangs joyfully in the air. Guests take their seats, and the tinkling of celebratory laughs fills the hall. Anticipation for the ceremony builds as the hour draws near.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Next time we battle someone else that has Bifrost, I'll try and point it out. But I may forget, because my brain is empty today. Nope. Yeah, that like bluey one, that's Bifrost. Let's not go in there. Do you see how the health bar had like that blue chunk in it? But now it's gone because I didn't hit them again in time. Ah, for fuck's sake, that was a waste. Stop jumping about! Can you not? It's annoying! Bifrost is like a bomb. Kind of, yeah. Ooh, fuck me. Okay. No, I didn't want to lock on. Who are we? So dead. What? How did that fucking hit me? Shut up. Absolute bullshit of the highest order. Stop fighting me! I don't like it! Odin is famous for going wherever he wants, and sometimes doing it in a dress. But perhaps not so much in this lore, because he is massively... I mean, he was hated, obviously, in the actual lore, but
I suppose it's on to the next
more
battle.
aggressively, physically will hurt you and fight you kind of hated in this game, so... He did show up at our house in Midgard, but Vanaheim's another matter entirely. Yeah, every time I touch those things, I lose like half my health, so I really need to stay away from those. Ow! Fuck off! God, I'm fighting for shit today.
Incoming
with me. I'm just trying to get back to Freya a little bit so she can help me. Alright, let's try this. That's better. I think these weapons are slightly better for these guys. Just a bit faster. There we go. I apologise for my below average performance. I mean, not that I'm like a pro gamer or anything, but I'm usually a bit better than this.
Such as it is, and I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation.
Go outside and do some shopping.
Freya,
Nah, that seems fake.
truly
No,
sorry.
fair enough. Go shop, go look after yourself.
I know.
Thank you for stopping by though.
I
I
swear
really
to be
appreciate it.
better by you nonetheless.
Sure.
Anything you ask, consider it done.
Hey, I'm not usually this bad. This is below average.
Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never
Rupert,
know
would
how
you
to
do a
stop
shout out for
you
Fracta,
back.
please? You've been a pro gamer at this exact moment. Yeah, well, yeah, sure, uh-huh. How did I even get over here? I've literally forgotten. Isn't this way or is that way? Thank you. What on earth is Dwarf Fortress? Also hard to say fast. Double F. Not good. Ah, Fortress again soon! Nice. Hopefully I'll be able to check you out. I haven't really been watching a lot of Twitch lately because my Wi-Fi has become... Well, I say Wi-Fi, the internet, even the wired connection has become really unstable. So I've been struggling to do much of anything, really. But it seems to be doing okay today since we're here. We're streaming successfully, touch wood.
Look, over there.
Have you heard of Minecraft and RimWorld? I have, yes. I mean, honestly, I'd be kind of impressed if anyone hadn't heard of Minecraft at this point. I've never played it, but I'm very familiar. Okay. Why can I jump over there? Where am I trying to go, more importantly? Okay, that seems to point up. You know, now it's pointing down. Two of the games to be inspired by Dwarf Fortress. Ah, okay, a passion project that's over 2 decades in development. That's amazing. Okay. Alright, you just wait to get back to... I see. Nothing here? Okay. Guess we'll go then. Ooh, there we go. I was waiting for a boss fight. I was like, this area is suspicious. Ow. The dodge. I don't know if it's just me leaving less time, potentially, definitely. But the dodge seems to be struggling today, let's say. There we go. That's a bit better. Nah. Like there, I pressed the double L1 that I'm supposed to do for the shield bash, and it was just like, no, I don't really feel like it. I was literally getting up from the dodge and it hit me, so yeah. I'm gonna chill out here with you all while I put my clothes on for outside. Alright, sounds good. Got released on stream yesterday with sprites. Ah, I love sprites. Okay, try this again. I feel like there's just been a huge difficulty curve as well, like a spike. Oh, I said huge, like that was weird. And I may not have the capacity to deal with that today. I don't know, we'll see. Like there, I pressed change weapon before I attacked. And it did fuck all. I am pressing block, but it's just, yeah, not having it. Oh god. Nobody talk to me. I know my health is so low. I'm trying to ignore it. Oh my god. Enemies seem to be more frequently being able to interrupt animations, which is rude. Yes, I think that. The lizard is moving suspiciously like a mammal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did that not work? I didn't even have to spam it. I just had to press it. Try that again. There we go. Fucking hell. Yes, they do seem to be able to interrupt more. I'm feeling that as well.
So much for that boat.
I think I just have to try and focus more on dodging and stuff. Or rather, not on dodging, on parrying and blocking and taking my time, you know? Let's do that one. Freya's been far too attractive when she stabs things. Damn. Oh, is this a new one? Oh, pretty. I mean, it's not great for armor, though. Like, we should just leave the one we've got. Witch Frog said tits out.
An arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you.
An arrogant man, indeed.
I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Hell yeah. There's bonding and shit. Okay, so I still haven't figured out how to get in here. Right, maybe we should start doing these. Conscience of the Dead, Mysterious Orb. Yeah. How do I get down there? Do I have to go all the way up and then down this side? Maybe. Oh my god, please, turn around. Tiny voice trail off when that chest came into view. What? Oh, that chest. I thought you meant her tits. Those chests. I was like, excuse me, you said it. Think about that train strike you mentioned earlier. I was remembering how the bus drivers... Well, used to strike in my hometown. They'd still run their routes. They just refused to accept money. Nobody's put out except the bosses who also had to pay the operating costs. Yeah, I feel like I remember that as well, actually. Now you mention it. Of course, it is frustrating, but...
Those scrawlings.
You know, we can't blame the people who are striking. They're doing it for a reason. I'd rather deal with one day of inconvenience than a lifetime of being underpaid and overworked.
Lunda's ore.
That was easy.
Be cautious. We know not
That was
what
way
it
too
does.
easy.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going
Yes.
to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Oh. I thought I just like armed a bomb there. I shit myself. These bells or just hitties? Yeah, they come back on. Okay. Maybe I can do them all at once? Like if I get Freya to like line up some things, but that seems a bit... Well, I certainly can't hit that from over here anyway. So. Can I just yeet? That again. It's almost like companies shouldn't have a monopoly on transport. What? Really? That doesn't burn the... Okay. Fine. Fine. Yes, that's that one. I don't really have any patience for figuring out those ones. I don't know why. It's just because it's so finicky. Everything else runs quite smoothly.
Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
It's almost like transport is more important than the money it costs to run it. What? What a concept.
That's all Luna's
Oh,
armor
nice.
taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return
Can I
them
just
to her?
hit this? And yes, I can. Sir, I am so sorry to have disturbed your final resting place and yeeted you into the stratosphere. It was not my intention. Oh no. Late stage capitalism has been such a wild ride, huh? Yeah, it's fun. The impending terror and doom is fun. There we go. Thank you, Rufa. Oh no.
What's it say, brother?
I fear devotion is waning amongst the others. If we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made, and I am the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, then so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust. I am the vengeance of these lands. I love it when you say, oh no, it's so funny. Why? Believe it or not, I was just aiming for the pots there, but, you know, I clearly didn't care that much.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
Hello. I'm here to put you to bed. I mean, what? No, thank you. That's how I get that chest. I know where I am now.
We should get moving.
I'm fucking moving.
Protect yourself!
No, thank you. This way. Ow! It definitely seems a lot harder to block stuff now for some reason.
It's explosive! Be careful!
There we go. Tuck them in and tell them a story. The eulogy. Nice.
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now... Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And?
It will not lessen your pain.
Still got it.
Let's
Hell
return
yeah.
from here. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
Yeah.
Anything interesting, brother?
To the Vanir of Vanaheim. My sister has abandoned us. Odin has turned our realm into a prison, and Freya has fled with the key. There is only one path forward, and it will not be a pleasant one. We will take up arms. We will show the Aesir whose realm this is. We will go to war. Lovely.
I wish things had gone differently. But these sailors are at rest.
I mean, you say that, but we've immediately been attacked, so they're not resting that much, are they? Anyway. Look, that took priority, okay? Leave me be.
Above you! Watch out!
Fuck off.
We'll have to find a way through this debris.
Unfortunate. Maybe I can explode it. That. Yeah, bitch.
Looks like that worked.
Nice. Mists of Helheim. Heavy runic attack. I was gonna say we don't have any heavy runic attacks yet. This one. Fun. Realize I have no coffee yet. No. Go have go forth and have coffee. Am I not going to answer that? What did you find? Have you fucking mind, bitch? None of your business. Jeez, rude. Unhealed.
Is it done?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have
But
prevented
everyone's
this.
no brain yet. I must eat
Lost
foods.
babes, capable of making our own choices.
I'm a big enjoyer of a pretzel, like the big ones, not the little crispy ones.
Not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Pretzel's very stimmy for
Kratos.
me.
Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were all...
Nice.
dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their
I think that's just all
secrets
food for
and
me, to be
that has
honest.
eased my
Also,
spirit
yes.
as well. I feel lifted.
Also, if I've had a really bad day, Taco Bell is always a good shout, because
You're
similar
There are
to
most
how...
certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note.
In the same way pretzels make me all stimmy and happy. I don't really know how to describe what they do or why, but they just do. Burritos also do that for me. Yeah, we still haven't been up here at all. Let's start with that one, I guess. Only over here, isn't she? Yeah. I heard petal and I'm just imagining fried flowers. No, no, no. Taco! I'm not a big fan of tacos, but that's purely because Taco Bell is the only place to get tacos around here and they are not good. They're so greasy. I don't know why that's flashing so much. Would you calm down?
This crest. It's mine.
Oh. Do you want it back? I feel like we shouldn't sell that one then. It's still going. Would you chill?
I know that face. You got something for me, don't you?
I do.
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Is it just a tennis
Been
ball?
itching to get her ball back
Oh,
all
well that
day
makes me feel
winter.
much better.
It's her favorite toy.
What?
Now, if you could find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge.
Fucking
even.
right, yeah.
Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orc for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
New friends! I absolutely would have.
You were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death.
And it really was.
Do not laugh.
That's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Do not laugh.
And how is it you two met?
Incredible.
No, I can't be divulging guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back
Oh,
out.
Fracta, were you
Huh.
asking for suggestions of what to eat now? Because,
Okay, so does that answer your question?
yeah,
Close enough.
my brain
I
did not get that.
suppose.
I would absolutely go get someone's pet's blankie. Come on. Oh no, but his
That'll
nips.
keep your bits
His
in all the right
nips.
places.
Gotta keep everything exposed. What the shit, man? I mean, I'm gonna like craft everything, obviously.
Damn, am I
Are
good
these
or
common
what?
interests pegging? I mean, I wouldn't find that hard to believe. Definitely not.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Okay. Look what we got. I mean, it's not actually that much better, to be honest, so I might just leave my titties out. Strength on that is much better, though, although that's because they're leveling up. Yeah, go on. Goes on. Yep, better all round. Increase Kratos' melee damage and status afflicted enemies based on his luck. Yeah, I might have that one instead. See how we get on with that. Damn this difficulty curve, also Hug. No, I must keep his nipples free! Listen, you saw, it wasn't that much better. In fact, it wasn't better in every sense, it was just like, you know, the same as anything else. Some pros, some cons. Can I upgrade these?
Lady Freya?
Oh, but I need a Volkvanger whetstone.
What
I
are
do
you
not
looking
have,
for?
obviously. Right, but I do want a resurrection stone. Sell artifacts.
Family crests? I'll take them.
Yeah, if it's level 3 or 4, I'm probably not going to use it. This is where they're already equipped and I'm now naked. Keep that one for now, though.
And now for the goddess. You know what you want?
Upgrade everything while I'm here if I can. Looks like that's all I can do for now. Okay. Things to maybe add to the list. So far I have toast and banana. Not suggesting for this incident, I'm gonna get a sandwich or something while I'm out there. Suggesting for easy food when I'm home. Pasta bake? Stick it in the oven, fuck off. That's always a go-to for me and Mel. You get like a pizza, stick it in the oven. I'm sorry. My brain cannot think of any other food right now. Soup is always a good shout, yeah. Add compass?
Lemire, I never asked
Is that
how
for
it
the
felt
chest
to
on
lose
the
your
island
head.
over there?
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some
I still haven't figured out how to
satisfaction
turn
from
the other
my
one,
pain,
so...
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Yeah, I was thinking rice. I was trying to... The problem is now I'm just thinking of, like, stuff that's easy to make, so all I'm thinking is, like, frozen food, and that might not be what you want. But you can get, like, frozen sachets of rice, which are quite nice, actually, surprising.
Now, if we could get back
Especially
to
if you get, like,
story,
golden vegetable or
the
something.
stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's
And
version of
then,
what happened.
you know, you're actually having some veggies.
We'll finish later.
Also, the whole, like, you know, frozen vegetables aren't as healthy as regular vegetables is a myth. Like, that's totally a fabrication, so... Yeah, sandwiches are always good. Cereal's good if you like a bowl of cereal. What else? I don't know. My go-to generally is to have lots of snacks rather than lots of meals. Just because that's easier for me, because I don't always have enough, like... I'm a really dumb blind spot when it comes to soup. I end up buying them and forgetting to heat them. Mood. How would freezing the same veggie be any different from one you get out of the ground? I'm not sure. Maybe like people say they lose nutrients when they're frozen or something. I don't know. But yeah, encourage you to buy fresh rather than frozen for that reason. But yeah, it literally makes no difference. Oh shit, I ain't sticking my arm in that. I remember those two clearly from last time. I feel like this map marker's just leading me on a merry dance.
I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
frozen thing that has its cells busted up by ice crystal. That's the one. Yeah. But yeah, no, that ain't true. But yeah, so I'll frequently get like multi-packs of like little fruit mixes or like little nut mixes and stuff. And like lots of breakfast bars, those like go-ahead bars and stuff like that. I get loads of things like that. Just because I don't always have the spoons even to get to the kitchen. That was good. That was good of me. That's done because cooking will do that anyway. Exactly, yeah. But you could maybe get like some potats for like jacket potatoes. They're quite easy. I'm gonna save before I stick my hand in the floating anus. Because it's probably gonna kick my ass.
What's your right?
Behind you! Incoming!
God damn. Again, the really struggling to get the shield and stuff to work. I don't know why.
On your right!
Oh well, practice makes perfect. We'll get back into it. Ow.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Thank you. God damn.
Brother, get up, brother.
I think I have enough right now. Okay. Right, I'm giving it one more go, and then if I can't do it, I'll just come back and do it later when I'm a bit more awake, I suppose. God damn! There we go. Whew, that's more difficult than it needs to be. I'm not playing well today at all. I mean, you know, like, I don't take a lot of pride in being a good gamer or anything like that, because I'm not that good at games, but I'm usually definitely better than this. This is shocking. Don't you hate it when you stick your finger into the abyssal anus and masked weaves with katanas kick your ass? I really do. Happens more often than you think.
We've revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything valuable?
Well, not right now because I got my face in a chest, but
The gate's open. We can head back and
Nice.
get inside.
another garden. Wait, another garden? No, this must be the one we've already done. Is the one we've already done. Yeah, this is definitely where I came from. Can I just like lift this now then? It said the gate's open, but I don't see no fucking open gate. Could just be me being dense. Entirely possible. Aha! There we go.
Right there, left flank.
That was a bit too early.
Incoming, above you.
That's better. There we go. Oh, does that mean I can have another slot now? Ah, repair a shop. Okay. Cool. Right, so what I want to explore now is the abandoned village. You alright? Another what? What? All prep done. I might even get some sunlight today. Sunlight, nice. Well done. That sounded like sarcasm, but genuinely well done. Ooh, what is that? Oh, fishy.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
What do you think?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
This way? Can't be right. Ah, there we go, okay. Direction was a little bit confused.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the
Oh,
stonemason's
me,
son,
you've been trying to tell this story for
we can
2
get
weeks.
Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Interesting. I thought you said, does that mean I get another slut? And I was like, I'm right here, rude. Oh no. That kind of chilly where it's too cold for clouds. Yeah. It's been really frosty the past week. Which has not helped my joints, I don't think. You know what, actually I'm gonna stop there before we start exploring the second part of Vanaheim. You can probably tell, my hands aren't really working too well today and I don't want to push it too hard. So I think that's a good stopping off point for now. I'm glad to be back streaming at least, and during the daytime at that, that's always nice. But let's see who's online for a raid. Let's go see Gentleless. We haven't seen Gentleless for a while. Thank you, Rupert. Alright, once again, thank you for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we get a bit more done, and hopefully I won't be quite so shit. Yes, self-care for everyone. Self-care for everyone! Alright, bye now.